All right, I'm going to roll up my sleeves here because we're going to talk a little politics and money, and it's going to get a little messy, just so you know, as if the campaign trail wasn't bad enough. But to really put you guys in the right mood, I know the primary is right around the corner for Texas. I need you to all stand up. I need you to put your fist in the air and repeat after me. Mudslinging. Attack ads. Robocalls. Come on, give me a hug. All right. Feel better? All right, you can sit down now. Now you're in the right mood. You know, it's interesting. I watch what goes on in these campaigns very closely, and it's amazing the topics that come up and how they get voters' blood to boil, right? If you think about it, immigration, gun control, income inequality. These are all topics that are on the campaign trails that get people going crazy. You know what's really interesting? There's a topic that really doesn't come up much, and it's super important, and it's super controversial. This is a topic that nobody wants to address. They feel it's the third rail of politics to some extent, and yet today, we are going to talk about it right here, right now in Texas. And I realize that I may risk my entire career, but this is what we're going to talk about. You ready? Don't throw anything. We're going to talk about the net interest on the federal debt. That doesn't get your heart going? How about this? $800 billion. $800 billion. $800 billion. Let that roll around on your tongue a little bit. That is the net interest on the federal debt in 10 years' time, per year. You combine that with Social Security and Medicare and Medicaid, it's 83% of the federal budget. Now, I don't care what your issues are. I really don't. I don't care if it's income inequality. I don't care if you want to protect the country or if you want to spend more on education. It's only going to be 17% of the budget. But there is one more part that we can really focus on to help us in this, and that is to get growth, right? Growth in GDP, growth in jobs. And that's where I think we can make a huge difference as far as addressing this problem of the net interest on the federal debt. So what we're going to do today is we're going to look at the 5 top candidates and what their business and tax and economic plans are and how they impact growth. Marco Rubio, and his code name is? No one wants to yell out a potential code name, really? You know, I do this speech and everybody yells something. It is the Osmonds. As far as Texas goes, Republican plans help hurt. These are the companies, right? By expensing, you help industrial and manufacturers because these are the guys who are going to build plants and buy equipment. Happy days. You're going to help big tech and big pharma because they have about 50% of their sales overseas. Lots of money over there. Bring it back. Let them do whatever they want with it. It's also going to help energy producers, clearly. And as you know, energy's taking it on the chin at $30 a barrel. It's pretty tough to make money down here.